All right, what's going on, guys? Activate the FSD Beta. So in the spirit of getting more content out, we got another run to the gym. So we're gonna see if the FSD can get us all the way to 24-hour fitness on Balboa. We have a green here, so we need to go through. Come on, Mew. I don't know why we're pausing. It's turning yellow, so that's weird. All right, and we're shuttering through here. My goodness. There we go. Now we're moving along. That turn has been sloppy forever. I don't know what it'll take to fix it other than constant iteration on issues like that. It can't be the only one like that. But all right, we're cruising on down now to the 163, which most people following me should be familiar with from the Friars Challenge videos. Except we won't be dealing with the crazy exits this time. We're just gonna drive right on through and continue north to the 805 to hit the gym. So I still haven't gotten the latest 6.9.3.3 yet, but I've seen videos popping up now, first by Black Tesla, now by Dirty Tesla and such. People are liking what they're seeing. Doesn't seem to be too crazy different from what we've already had, but I'm hoping to see it soon and maybe get that report button back, because it feels weird that I can't do something to give some feedback when the system messes up. I know I'm not one of the OG testers, but it'd be nice to be factored into that crowd at some point. All right, we're slowing down too much through here because we are in that kind of exit lane scenario, but we need to stay wide, which we're doing good. All right, we're gonna zip on over to the 805 merge. Shouldn't be too much going on before then. So now we're coming up on an interesting exit where the highway code has had trouble in the past of wanting to get all the way over to the right, which you'll see up here shortly, and then kind of like last minute correcting itself to stay in the straight lane of the 2-lane exit, or I should say highway interchange to the 805 from the 163. And I do apologize if this cord was getting in anyone's way. I'm seeing if I can charge my microphone while using it. So, you know, that was good. It consistently got all the way over. And I will say that on this build, for this particular exit, I've not had it do its little relapse where it wants to go into this first lane. So I'm wondering, I heard from my buddy Elias that runs the amazing FSD Beta community tracker that he thinks there's some like behind the scenes tweaking to the highway code as they prepare for version 11 full release. That is one piece of evidence that I have that would support that hypothesis, because so far, out of 4 or 5 times, all of those attempts have gone well there. It hasn't relapsed, relapse isn't the right word, but it hasn't reneged on its decision to go to the far left or far right. I'm all over the place, sorry, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. We're going way too fast through here, as this lane is gonna end up into a merge, and we're in a bad position, so I just goosed it on the throttle to get us past them without taking over. Not the most ideal scenario. I would report that. But rather than taking over, I was able to just give it throttle. Even in chill mode, I was able to give us enough acceleration. Now the annoying thing is both of those humans behind me are just now getting out of that lane to continue on the 805. Man, etiquette around exit lanes is just horrible. If they would have just taken their chance to get over immediately when they had all that room to, I wouldn't have had to do what I did. But it's another reason to always be alert and be aware of other drivers and just how bad other humans are. I'm not putting myself on a pedestal there. I make mistakes. I mean, some of you might have thought that I should have taken over and slowed down or not let that happen at all, but you know, we were safe. I knew what I was doing. And what I do like is that I haven't had the issue since I think 10.12 where it would prioritize this empty lane over here to our left. That would always happen on 10.12 and before. Like, that's how bad the priority on routes have been. But to the credit of the system, on the few of the drives you've seen where I've mentioned, it seems to be better at positioning itself for the next maneuver. Because it knows we need to take a right up here as we're heading in towards the gym and such. Now I'm gonna take over when we get to this light. just because, or actually right here, I'm gonna take over anyway. This Volkswagen might be doing what I'm gonna do. This is another thing that we kind of need evolution on, because I know that anybody going to the gym, we all know, I got people behind me doing it too, that this is like our way to come up and take this right turn. And the system won't do that. It just won't. It's just not in its process. But overall, pretty good run, minus the on-ramp spot where I had to goose it. Of course, the first turn out of that area onto the 163 is just tough. Hopefully we'll see that evolve over time. Thank you guys for all the continued viewership. I'm gonna get in here, knock out a quick workout, and get back on the road and get some more customer stuff for you. You wanna stop there, Toyota? Good job, buddy. All right, man, y'all take care.